The question I ask myself is, what do we expect, assuming that thing is successful, the so-called, whatever this...
The Bomas of Kenya, second round of negotiations.
The caucusing at Bomas.
Yes.
What do we expect out of it, assuming it's optimal, assuming it's successful 100%? Do we expect a bill to amend the constitution? Do we expect some bill in parliament? Because for me, where I sit, looking even at the dailies, there are serious issues here that need to be, or rather to inform our discussions. Things like taxation. I think if you look at the current regime, they seem to be so obsessed with the taxation above anything else. And I think those are the issues that we need to be discussing. Not some fella, because for me, I look at it in the sense that even if you are to succeed, what are you giving us? What is the essence? What is the purpose of the Bomas of whatever discussion?
Social stability, which is good for the
economy. Social stability?
For the economy. For the economy. Political stability, very, very good for the economy.
I mean, political stability, from where I see it, of course, right now we can say we are politically stable. I mean, people are not fighting, and politics is all about losers and winners. And that's what we had last year. So, at this point, my thinking would be, our political class, regardless of political affiliation, they need to be focusing on real issues affecting people. For example, the skyrocketing cost of living, if you look at the issue of taxation, is something that is really rife in our midst. People are really complaining about it because they're being taxed, and taxes are being introduced. Even some taxes are being introduced clandestinely, where you don't understand. There are things, they draft a bill, you are told this is a levy. When the bill reaches on the floor of the house, it's now metamorphosed into a tax. You are told this is like right now there is a series of health sector related bills. Okay, those bills, you realize they're introducing hefty taxes, but people are quiet about it. And we are so obsessed with the relevant things like auditing.
like the way Jackson says it. But do you think it's
because I'm imagining, number two, another important thing you need to understand is, and I will not fault President Uhuru, not President Uhuru, President Ruto for this. He has got no interest in making that thing successful. I mean, that thing is being run by Kalonzo and some few fellas. Those guys are not, they are not there. You can see every time, every time the president is deputy, get an opportunity to talk about that thing. They are seriously attacking that thing. So I'm imagining, who is this foolish Kenyan sitting somewhere thinking that Ruto is supporting that thing when they are deliberately and openly working to undermine it?
But can I tell you who wants that to succeed?
Yes.
It's the business people in this country.
No,